Just a little bit. We're just gonna work. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Hi, 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 hi. Okay, now everybody can turn back around. Now that I'm situated. Yep, I said situated. You can turn that way and you can turn that way. Okay, whatever. That's fine. For YouTube? Hi, 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 hi. Yes. Sandwich. Y'all know I love my sandwiches. They're just like the topic. Love, 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 love my sandwiches. Okay, everybody good? Okay, everybody's good. Did I take my vitamin and vitamins today? But you know what? That's okay. Okay, I got my pencil and paper over here. Hi, Keith. Hi, Keith. How you doing, honey? I'm gonna go live real quick for about an hour. Eat my late lunch and keep on pushing. Now, I know it's late lunch because a lot of you don't work. So come on, go get your sandwich. Eat your sandwich with me while I eat my sandwich. Talk about a few live things. So on Facebook, you probably don't know, especially for those of you that haven't gone to Taste with Tasha and subscribe. You probably have not read my community wall where I put up a poll. What kind of videos do you want me to do? The majority of the videos was lessons by the elders. And so until I get Miss J on here and Miss Boss Life, you got me. I have to wait for their approval. So if you guys watch this video, I need your approval, and then we can like figure out how to do something or another. I don't know. We'll probably have to add on that OBS software, sisters. So see, just like my good old sandwich here, love is sustenance, right? Right. Just agree to agree, okay? Now, we know we all need, what, air, food, shelter, the important things in life, right? So, fortunately, love is one of those. We don't have to have it, yet most of us want it, right? We want that oogly googly feeling. We want that, oh, when I see that person, or for some people, because let's face it, everybody's not in love with other people. I'm sorry, I forgot to turn off notifications. They are in love with things, red bottoms, or I don't know, purses, clothes, you know, hair designers, getting a new car every 3 years. You know, they're into that. And that's their, you know, first love, second love, third love, whatever. So we have that. And that's what they strive to get and have and attain and blah, blah, blah. Which, when you think about it, is really the same. Because whatever you love, it doesn't matter if it's a thing, if it's a person, or whatever. Eventually, we humans always take it way too far. Thank you for my thumbs up. Whoever else is there can thumbs up too while you're over there in YouTube land. I'm sorry, but it's so beautiful here. See, look. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's not that cloudy like you see on Facebook. Sorry, YouTube. Just trust me. It's a beautiful day. So then what happens to us as humans when we say, oh, you know, I thought XYZ was going to bring me such happiness. But all they do is blah, 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 blah. that you were the one that wanted to be in love. You were the one that wanted that man with that job who could get you a Countach Lamborghini. And live, what do you call it? The big house, all that stuff. This is well and good. But those things, those people don't make happiness. Happiness is decided ahead of time. You have to decide to make yourself happy. I am not sitting here saying, sweetheart, make me happy. No. Your sweetheart might be the type of male or female that, I don't know, doesn't like getting up early in the morning. You like getting up early in the morning, have sex, have a great breakfast, go back to bed, have some more great sex. What is wrong with you? I thought you would love to have having lots of sex first thing in the morning, and things are up and going, and you can have fun. And no, I just want to lay here, get the remote control, watch Bugs Bunny, and let the day go by. You're like, that's it? That's it. And that's what that makes that person happy. So am I going to sit here and say, well, I'm just going to throw the baby out with the bathwater and fuck you, and you figure out how to do such and such and such and such, then we'll come back together? Of course not. At some point, hopefully logic kicks in and says, well, I know, Tasha don't like loud noises, so I'll wait till she's out of the house, and then I'll crank the radio up to 70, or I'm doing good, honey, how are you? Or, I'll wait until, I cook dinner for just myself, and then I'll put all the hot sauce in the world on my food. But I know Tasha don't really like hot sauce, so I'll either make us 2 separate dishes, or I'll just wait and do it with only myself. Right? But no, we humans, well, if you can't do this, well, you started doing this, this, and this. See, and that's another thing. Like I said before in my other videos, you don't wait till the 25th time to say, stop taking your carrots out of your soup and put them in my soup. Think about it. I'll let you marinate on that while I take another bite. Mm-hmm. In the beginning, we think it's all cute. And then after we settle in with each other, it's, oh, why do you do that? Oh, you didn't mind me doing that when we first got together. See, and that's why Mama always says you start things how you want them to end. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, one more again. You start things how you want them to end. So, no matter who you are, okay, mine is probably 2 people I prefer not to talk to the rest of my life, but that's okay. If I saw them on the street, I would still say hello. We forget to be less heartfelt, as it were, because we think it's a heart full of things, a heart full of stuff. So, I love you, I do anything for you, I worship you, I adore you. That's not necessarily love. My brother was right. Love is a deed. What did Janet say? What have you done for me lately? Yeah, that. Serious. And I'm not talking about 10-carat diamonds. I'm not talking about a Maybach. Maybach. That's what the car is, right? Maybach. Or yacht. Those things. Did you empty the trash and I didn't have to ask you? That's love. That's love. When you went to the store, did you remember to get me a bag of hot fries? I mean, you got your hot Takis that you know I can't eat. Did you bother to bring me a bag of the hot Frito-Lay fries that I love? Excuse me. Love is a deed that turns into emotion. That turns into the house and the car and the things. you know. Even a lot of my mom was a Capricorn, and now I understand why she always felt that my father was just so, romantic and touchy feely and this and that, and because she just wasn't as touchy feely as my Aries father. Now I get it, you know. And through all that, I like this. Why don't you just do it? No, that's not love. That's not being loving. To say do it because I like it. Do it because I want you to do it. And yes, I actually caught myself thinking it. I didn't say it. Thinking it, you know. And I said, Tasha, that's not love. That's not nice. Nobody can be how you think they should be. Love is not what I think it should be. Love is accepting it freely, openly, honestly. Whatever they give, whatever the joy the shoes bring you, the purse, the clothes, the makeup, the wigs, the whatever gives you, we accept that freely. I mean, you don't tell a pair of shoes, how dare you not click how I want you to click, right? No, we don't tell a pair of red bottoms, hey, I paid $2,000 for you. You're supposed to make this kind of sound. So why would I do that to the one I said I love you to? So even now, I'm learning great, great, great patience, tolerance, hopefully kindness, you know, in knowing that you can't just poof, just do what I want you to do and make me happy. How selfish is that? And yes, I know I've said it's good to be selfish. In a lot of cases, not this one. Not this one. I would be very selfish and crazy of me to just say, oh, Mark, just, kiss me every 15 minutes and that'll make me happy. It's not going to happen. So why set yourself up for failure, you know? And although I think failure is a word just like bad, and there's really no such thing as failure, there's no such thing as bad. It's a lesson that we usually choose not to learn, you know? So instead of, well, Tasha, just drop what you're doing and give me a reading. You could love yourself first enough because you know you're going to get cussed out, right? You could love yourself enough to not go there, okay? First of all, with no greeting, yeah, no, that would not come out well for you. And second of all, the sugar, salt thing, it takes, or sugar vinegar thing, it takes more sugar than vinegar to catch a fly, catch a bee, catch a whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So why would I tell you? Why in my spirit experiencing being human would I ever think to tell you, oh, I don't know, honey, you can be more romantic and, I don't know, write me love notes. I don't think so. I don't think he's going to do that. And how selfish of me to even expect that. Desiring something is totally different than expecting it, you know? It would be nice, yet we know it's not going to happen, right? The other person doesn't have that in them. And I'm the type of person, I'll write 1,000 love notes a day. Oh, you're so sexy. Oh, you're so beautiful. You're so this. You're so that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, thank you, babe. You're welcome. Another one? Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you, babe. Okay, and oh, you're so handsome. You're so wonderful. I love that deep morning sexy voice of yours. Blah, blah. That's all well and good. But to expect it in return would be kind of ignorant, right? It would be ignorant. It just doesn't have the same meaning for the other person as it does for you. So even though we think love should be, I don't know, a lot of women I know still think, man's supposed to pay all my bills and buy me this and buy me that and blah, 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 blah. And some men still think, well, I bought her lobster, so she should give me some Gucci. They do. And it's okay if you think like that, but if the other person that's on the other side of the table doesn't think that, then what good is thinking it do? You know? So I'm out to not shoot myself in the foot ever for the rest of my life. So even being a baby Aries, I've learned to be a little bit more realistic sometimes. But especially in this case, It just does us no good to sit here and say, oh, but Bobby, I love you. And I want you to say, I love you every time I say, I love you. And, that's childish. That's silly nonsense. Oh, well, um, a lot of you people out there that are jealous. Well, I saw him looking at her booty. He wasn't even looking at her booty. He was looking at the $5 bill on the ground, telling himself, I'm going to go pick it up once she walks away. And we spend all this time every single day. Oh, well, you did such and such and such, and I don't like that. I wasn't even looking at her booty. I was looking at the $5 on the ground that I'm going to go pick up. That's what I was looking at. Why would you even waste energy assuming things? That's why I tell, a lot of people, I try really hard not to assume anything. Letters don't have a tone. So when I say, you know, what the hell are you thinking? I'm not mad. I'm just wondering what the hell you're thinking. Yet you interpreted it altogether other. You see what I mean? Just like love. I love you. I love you means I can do the best I can do with what I got. If I don't have $1,000 for you to pay your electric bill, you're not getting no $1,000 out of me. I might give you $75 because that's all I have. And that's what love does. Love does the $75. Love doesn't go rob a bank and say, oh, here's that $1,000 you needed, Pat, because I love you. I went and robbed a bank. No, that's cray cray. As the youngsters say nowadays. That's crazy. That's crazy. So let's all remember love. I love me first. Because even my mama can't love me as much as I love me anymore. Your husband can't love you more than you love yourself. Otherwise, you're doing him or her no good, and you're doing the children no good, the dog, the house, the mortgage, the car payments. You're not doing any of that stuff any good if you can't love yourself first, value yourself first, and then be grateful. Be grateful for what the universe has already given you, then the universe will give you more. Okay? And I can hear you people in the background already thinking, yeah, but we just do a little magic on them. Well, magic works for those who believe. So I'm not saying, um, make him leave her for you. And no. I'm saying, yeah, it's possible to sweeten the situation, make it a little bit lighter. I'm not saying take me and make me a skinny white chick. I mean, come on, there's only so much magic can do too. you know, there's only so much love can do. And when you think it's gone from love to something else, it's there's still love because you still have self love first and foremost. And I'm going to tell myself, I don't think this situation is suiting me to the fullest. So I should probably consider looking for another situation. If it's love for your sister, your brother, your mother, the car, the shoes, the house, your man, your wife, your whatever. Because at the end of the day, there's only so much shit all of us are willing to take and put up with, right? And yes, even then, sometimes love says you're being crazy because he didn't hug you 10 times today and you didn't have sex today. So sit down, shut up, stop being mad because you didn't have sex today. Tomorrow's coming. Maybe you have sex tomorrow. And even if not, really? You're going to be mad, kick, stomp, and cry because you didn't have any sex today? Or you didn't have hugs? Or he didn't say, I love you? And he didn't say, I love you how you wanted to hear, I love you? You wanted to hear it and he gave it to you in G flat? Or, I mean, that's not loving either. That's not loving, you know? Loving is just doing the best you can and accepting that from the other person as well. I mean, come on. We both are in the same pot. You make X amount a month, I make X amount a month, and your budget is for X. And what are you going to do? Kick, stomp, and cry and say, oh, go get another job and make me happy. No. You stop buying red bottom shoes. And or he stops buying you red bottom shoes or she or whatever. You know what I'm saying? She, whatever. You know. And when you got lemons, I'm sick of lemon pie. I'll just make lemonade. Okay? Or lemon bars. Those are good. And even if it's a sister, sister to sister, brother to brother, you know, I love my mama. I love my mama enough to give up all of this and move back to Oakland, California. Yet I love me more, so I'll just stay here. Because she gonna go home and then I'll just be there being unhappy, right? So why would I do that to myself? You know? You love you first. Even before the children, and I know a lot of you mothers disagree, but forget all y'all, it's true. Okay, most of you mothers. Some mothers are bad and anyway, we won't go there. Uh, so you love yourself enough, you know, just like on the airplane, you put your mask on first. Hello? My mask stays on first. Because if he falls off the face of the earth, what am I going to do? Kick, stomp, pout, cry, be angry, be sad, be, grieve, blah, blah, blah. And then life goes on, right? So we'll just fast forward that. Okay, next. Okay, what's my next lesson? Who's my next lesson? Okay, this time I'm going to put up even less barriers of I don't like this and I don't like that and you leave water all over the sink and you didn't take the trash out and you don't give me enough hugs and kisses and you don't pat my butt enough. I mean, okay, so that one oogly googly I want you look has to last until you get another one. That one, I don't know, you look like a sleeping beauty. That compliment has to last until you get another one. What am I gonna do? Sit and, well, you don't tell me I'm beautiful enough. How dare you? I thought you loved me. You're supposed to. No, 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 no. I'm not shitting on you. Just like I'm not nagging you. Honey, take out the trash. Take out the trash. Take out the trash. Do the laundry. Do the laundry. Do the laundry. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to be a nag. And Donna, if you ever see this video, Donna, thank you for that. So Donna worked at the post office, right? And when I worked at Heritage Village office. And if you follow me on Tasha Loves You, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't, get your butt over to Tasha Loves You channel and subscribe. And so Donna came to visit me on her break, and she was telling me about her and her husband, little story. And he said, oh, well, honey, when I get home, remind me to. And she says, no, I won't. What? She says, I already asked you to do that thing once. If I have to ask you again, that's nagging, and I won't do it. Isn't that pretty amazing? So that's what always comes to my mind for that rare occasion when I want to say, if you come here, give me a hug. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not. Right there on the floor whenever you decide to pick them up. The trash will be right there whenever you go downstairs and take it out. That's it. It's really not that big a thing, but we humans put such a big thing on molehills. We make a mountain out of molehills. Why? It's just a thing. Now, don't get me wrong. If I don't know, maybe if I had a star and it had a nice big foyer as big as this 1,070 square foot, apartment that I live in, and you left your underwear there, that might be a little bit different. But, you left your keys on this table instead of that table. I mean, come on, really? No, it's fine. It would bother me at some point, but that's fine. Maybe that's where you're going to remember, and then I don't have to say, honey, did you remember to get the keys? Yep, and you go right there, and they're in the foyer next to that Ming vase. Or whatever, It's all good. Some things are just not worth arguing about or getting upset about, at all. And we humans get upset over the littlest things, I mean, come on, jealousy, really? Because I was, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something really crazy. Well, to me, I understand that a lot of you guys are jealous, but I'm just not the one. And even if I saw my man talking to another woman, I'm not getting jealous. That's a waste of energy. That's a waste of emotion. Either I'm going to trust you or I'm going to let you go. That's it. There's no sense in being jealous. Why are you talking to that bitch? And excuse me. I'm not lowering my energy to that. I'm not. It's either trust or leave. That's it. I might joke about it, because I'm a baby Aries. I joke like that. I saw you talking to that bit. Who is that? Give me her name, address, and social security number. Yeah, I'm gonna go jack her up. Me and Dana Janae, we gonna go fuck her up because I'm so not willing to lower my energy to that shit. I'm just not. I just choose to trust you. When you prove I can't trust you, I'll let you go. Whoever you are. If you're my man, if you're my sister, if you're my mother, my father, my brother, my dog, whatever. That little inkling that I can't trust you is the time to cut you loose. And I divorced all my family way back when I was 28. I'm 58 now. Life's been pretty good without them. Let me just say that. Okay? See, that's another thing we think is love. Well, I have to support my sister. No, you don't. You can let her druggy, alcoholic ass go because every time she come to your house, she's stealing your jewelry and shit. Took the VCR, didn't tell nobody. You sit down and there's no VCR. That's not loving yourself. Oh, well, she's my sister, Tasha. You just don't understand. I understand you fucked up in the head. Bye. I'll let you go too. You and your sister can go someplace else. I'm gone to have a good life and do whatever makes me happy in life, Oh, really, Keith? Oh, big hugs to you, honey. Hi, Joseph. Hi, France. We humans, we really get it twisted. Well, the Bible says, I'm sure at some place in there, the Bible says, love yourself first. And then Tasha says, you teach others how to treat you, meaning I'm going to teach you how to love me. It's not appropriate for, obviously, my sister to come and tell you, Deborah, well, Tasha, and she did whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, and blah, 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 blah. You gotta go. Bye. Ain't no looking back. Ain't no looking back, okay? None. I love me more than I love you. That's it. That's all there is. And if you can't walk your talk, oh, please. If you can't walk your talk that we agreed that we both had at the beginning of this friendship, you can go too. And I'm not even sorry about it. I have to walk my talk because, again, like I say in all my videos, I don't want your kid coming to you and say, well, Mama, I thought you said Tasha was a good person. And you'd be like, baby, she is a good person. What happened? Well, she put that she hates white people on her Facebook page. Why would she do that if she's a good person? Yeah, she won't. No. Or she's friends with some lady you said was ape shit crazy because she did a voodoo curse on such and such and such. No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. No, 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 no. And even those people that have stupid shit about other nationalities, any of them, any person, if they don't like witches, if they don't like dogs and cats, I unfriend you. Okay? Because I don't want your child coming to you saying, Deborah, Mama, Tasha put this article on her thing about killing dogs. And you say, what? She forwarded that from Betty Boop. Let me see Betty Boop. Oh, Betty Boop is a racist and a... What? She hates fat black chicks, but she friended Tasha. What? And you're like, Tosh, did you know? Hold on. Okay, done. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Deborah, I appreciate the heads up. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't say, I just, I just automatically, clicked accept. And I shouldn't have. I should check out the profile first, Google it, something, and then, love them enough to come into my energy. Yeah, so, no, you have to love yourself first. And we all could just want to do what's best for ourselves first. Just like food. When the stomach growls, don't you go look for something to eat? Something. It doesn't have to be, hash browns and an egg sandwich. It can be peanut butter and jelly. We still need sustenance. We still need that thing that makes us go, no matter who you get it from, and if you're not a touchy-feely, like me, person, then that might be a little more challenging for you. And I understand that. Yet being a touchy-feely person, I just don't mind. I respect your private space. And I know the look of people who don't like to be touched. I'm still going to touch you though. Hi. Hi, Deborah. Girl, you turn that dress up. Mm-hmm. You looking so good in that dress. Let me see. Turn around. Okay. You know, there's always a way to be polite. You know. Yeah, self-preservation, you know. I mean, don't we all want the best for ourselves? Then why wouldn't I want the best for you? You're a reflection of me. Why wouldn't I want the best for you? And you 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 and you. That's love. That's love. And if I can't do something, I'm not going to lie and tell you I can. Though there's a couple of people on here that I owe a couple of gifts to, and I haven't forgotten you. Don't ever think I forgot. I still have you on my list in the cell phone. So, you know, what do you think love is? Why would you ever think that love means, Tasha, you should do this and that? Honey, you should do this and that. Well, why don't you buy me diamonds? Go get another job and buy me a 10-carat diamond wedding ring. I'm sick of this little 3-carat diamond ring. Who does that? Well, I know a lot of people do that. I know a lot of my sisters would do that. Yeah, the people that came from my mother's womb, they would do that. Mm-hmm. And you know what? That's okay. It's none of my business. It's none of my business whatever you do in your house. None. When you come to my house, you must respect. You don't, there's the door. I don't care who you are. A guest, a sibling, or whatever. If you're just here to drop by to pick up some crystals, you still got to respect the house. You know? You have to respect me. You don't just come bum rushing into my house without calling. No, please. You know black folk don't do that shit. And I don't know you like that? Oh, no. Ain't happening. Anyway, let's all just remember to love ourselves. Do what's... Oh, I have 13, 15... Oh, I forgot my battery pack. Sorry, Facebook. The phone's going to die pretty soon. Uh, um, we all could just choose to love ourselves first. And I know a lot of you women say, yeah, but Tasha, I got kids. And no. Once you teach the toddler that when the bathroom door is closed, don't come in there, they're going to learn that when the bathroom door is closed, don't bug mama. That's her me time. If she's in the bathtub, if she's just sitting on the edge of the bathtub listening to jazz and eating her Snickers candy bar in private, that's your private time when we close the bathroom door. See, but nowadays a lot of people, oh, I can't leave the baby outside. Then you're not teaching your child to be independent grown adult, respecting other people's privacy, not just mom and dad's privacy, but everybody's privacy. When you let them fuck you over, you're giving them approval to fuck me over and the rest of the world. That's not nice. That's not nice. Because you know what? If I turn my back to you to wipe my nose or something, I don't want you and your kid coming around me, watching me pull the boogers out of my nose. That's called self-respect. And aren't we supposed to teach our children to be responsible, to be loving and kind, and all that other good stuff? Yeah. You think about that. You think about that. In the meantime, in the between time, I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to go be good to myself. I'm going to climb my big ass back in bed and put on some Martin and make some more jewelry just because I love me. Finish eating my sandwich, my hash browns, drinking my orange juice, and having me a good old time. I just want to come on for a split second because I haven't made a mukbang in a minute, so I thought I would eat a little bit and talk a little bit. And for Facebook, I know, and for two of you that did ask me, I have a routine that I'm gonna force myself to stick to go back to posting Tuesdays and Thursdays on YouTube and do at least 2 lives a week on Facebook. So I am gonna do it. I am stepping out and gonna keep my commitment that I gave to the world and do better, make more friends, have a happier life, right? Especially if any of you are in Vegas, okay? I didn't say drop by unannounced. I said especially those of you that live in Vegas, okay? Hey, Miss J, I'm going to visit Miss J pretty soon. I can't wait. Oh, you guys are going to love her. She's a wonderful human. She's a beautiful spirit. She's a fabulous cook. I cannot wait to invite myself to her house to eat her food. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you all get out of here and remember to love yourself first, okay? And if somebody's being unloving to you, they have the right to do whatever the hell they want to do. If they don't pay your mortgage, if they don't buy you food, what do you care? Let it go. Stop being upset over shit you can't change. Okay? Now, I would offer you, give you a bite of my sandwich, and that was probably all you can get. So I cut off a little inch for you, but that's all you get. I'll share an inch. You ain't getting two. You're not getting the whole sandwich. Definitely none of my hash browns. I love my hash browns. But I'll give you some. I'll share a little bit. Okay? We could share a little teeny bit, but not everything. We cannot give people all of us. We can give people a little teeny bit. Even if they come back for more, we can give them a little teeny bit more if they appreciated the last little teeny bit. Or technically, even if they didn't appreciate the last little bit. Because you know what? Whenever I go to God's source, goddess, whatever you want to call it, I don't want to be like, well, God, Tamika was mean to me. So that's why I slapped her in the face, God. God be like, you go to hell. Go to the back of the line, Tosh. Back of the line. I have to think about you. Now, I'll give Tamika and anybody else anything they want, need, and desire if I'm able to do so. If not, then I'll just say, Tamika, I don't have no orange beads. I got some yellow beads. Is that cool? Oh, you know what, girl? I got some black beads. How's that? Okay, black beads is cool? Okay, I got some black beads. Let's whip it up. You know? It's not that hard. And I understand for a lot of you shy people, it's hard to not just give people what they want because you're shy and you don't want to be embarrassed, but then that just means you need to bump up the love for yourself, because it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. It really is. Especially if it's something you really don't have, you really don't want to do. Love yourself enough to just say, well, Tosh, I like you and all, but I'm not going to watch your snake. No. And as a matter of fact, when I come to visit you, can we just sit out on the balcony? Yeah. No snakes, Tosh. Okay, cool. I could take tea outside. That's fine. Because what do I look like? Oh, no, you can't come over then. Just forget you if you don't want to come in my house. How stupid do I look? Oh, my goodness. So, remember to love those that don't love you how you think they should. Just love them through it. What is it going to hurt you? Just love them through it. I'm not saying to let people abuse you. I said love them through it. I didn't say give them your last $20. Let your druggy sister come over and steal your 10-carat diamond ring. I did not say that. I would love her enough to let her go. Anybody that don't walk, they talk. Oh, I'm gonna. Or, as soon as I get that, then I'm going to do this. Well, you can do that right now. You can go this way instead of going this way or this way. You can go this way and get almost the same result. No, I have to go this way. Well, you do that then. I'm not waiting. Because I know I can get there. Even if I have to take 10 stops this way, I can still get there and get the end result. I love me enough to get to the end result. And then when I can go straight there, then I'll do just that. Okay? So, somebody's at my door. I gotta go. I love you guys. Go have a good day. Bye. Bye. I'm not expecting... Oh, yeah, I am expecting someone. I forgot.